In the year 2000, Lionel celebrated its 100th anniversary. Now, that's quite an accomplishment, and some can argue that because Lionel was bought and sold various times that it's really not 123 years old. But the Lionel name has been around for that long. And in the year 2000, Lionel introduced a series of engines with distinct Lionel colors. I'm going to show you two of them right now. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you're just new here or came across this video. In this video, we're going to look at a couple of Lionel engines that were released in the early 2000s. One is the Centennial SD90, and the other is the 462 Pacific. Both of these engines are painted in the Lionel Color paint scheme, and both of them have the road number 2000. These are very unique engines. Great for a collector, but everything on my layout runs. So we're going to take a look at them running after we do a quick overview of them. All right, both Lionel engines are on the track. Let's start with the Lionel Pacific 462 in the Lionel colors of blue, orange, and cream. This is a great little engine. It was cataloged in the Volume 2 1999 catalog. It is product number 6-28026 for the command version. Now it also listed a traditional version. Whether they actually produced that or not, I don't know. If you know, please leave that in the comments and let us know. Another thing of interest to know that in the catalog it was road number 1999, but as delivered it was road number 2000. It has firebox glow, has a backup light, and a electric coupler on the tender. Obviously it has whistle and bell, and an unintelligible crew talk and tower comm. It has a puffer type smoke unit. This one does pretty good for that. Mine smokes pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. So let's fire it up and listen to some of the sounds on this. Let's go with the whistle. Bell. Tower comm. And finally, oh, I'm sorry, that was crew chatter, and finally tower comm.
You are clear. Take the green.
Now, it is important to note that this is 2 chuffs per revolution. So I'm going to go ahead and power that, shut that down so we can listen to the SD90. The SD90 Lionel Centennial 2000. It was product number 6-18268, and it was in Volume 1 of the 2000 catalog. It has ditch lights, but they do not oscillate. Front and rear electric coupler, 2 can motors with Odyssey speed control, a really great paint scheme, and it does have a smoke unit. So let's fire that up and listen to those sounds. Horn. Bell. Crew chatter. And road specific tower comm.
Centennial 2000, you are cleared outbound.
Going to bring up the Pacific again. Let's move around. All right, Shutdown. The SD90. Shutdown. The Pacific. All right, everything's shut down. We have the SD90 Centennial Edition 2000. I just wanted to point out we have a Lionel cylindrical hopper, Lenny the Lion, with 100 years and still building up steam. A couple hobby shop or model shop cars with the Norfolk and Western J and the New York Central Hudson, and that's followed up by an I-12 caboose, also in the Lionel paint scheme. On the Pacific, we have the Johnny Cash box car. Johnny Cash, as everybody knows, was a big Lionel enthusiast. He did a few commercials for him. We also got the Lionel flat with the Lionel trailer on it, and of course that's followed up by the separate sail caboose that goes with the Pacific. So, two beautiful engines celebrating Lionel's 100 years in business back in 2000. Again, I love the details. I love the paint schemes. It just it screams Lionel, and Lionel's continued that tradition now through the Lionel store. They're selling engines of the year, and they have similar Lionel color paint schemes, so you can look those up. But let's go ahead and wrap up this video. It's been a while since we ran trains on the channel, and what better way of starting it back up again than running a couple of Lionel classics from the early 2000s, celebrating Lionel's 100th anniversary. Some really great colors, paint schemes, details. The 462 Pacific would be at home on any layout. The SD90, just a beautiful sounding engine, great graphics, another one of my favorites. Hey, they'd look good on a shelf, but because we run every train I have, they'll be on the layout at least a couple times a year. I really like them that much. And speaking of like, I appreciate it if you punch the like button. If you're not a subscriber, we'd love to have you. And please comment. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. And hey, don't forget, if you have the conventional version of the 462 Pacific, let me know. I'm not sure it was ever made, but I'd love to find out. So until next time, happy railroading.